warm welcome to the first Act Now Award of the Foundation Manager ohne Grenzen, Managers Without Borders, Germany. For more than 16 years, we have been supporting hundreds of small and medium-sized enterprises, cooperatives, startups, business initiatives of all kinds, worldwide in more than 40 countries. With our executives from the German economy and European countries as Austria and Switzerland, we, as Managers Without Borders, make our business know-how available as coaches, mentors and trainers for free. In all these years, we have experienced one thing. There are fantastic, committed entrepreneurs in all low-income countries around the world who do a good job. They play their part in sustainability and peace. Without them, there are no jobs and no income in the long term. But what they often lack is respect, notoriety and the breakthrough. For partnership, cooperation, financing, for big chances and success. We want to change that with the Act Now Award. We give them a stage and roll out the red carpet. Our application process is totally open. Every entrepreneur should have the chance to be there and present themselves in a public, whether as a newcomer or a champion. We award a prize to those who are the best this year and have been selected and nominated by our jury. These we present today. Be curious to see what you will experience. I'm sure you will be amazed as we are. Welcome.
Hello everybody, nice to meet you and thank you Helene very much for the warm and friendly introduction. I'm Fritz Lietsch and I'm the editor in charge of Forum Nachhaltig Wirtschaften and Forum CSR. Act Now, that's the name of the award of today, and Act Now, the name is a concept. Now means no other way. And the founders of Managers Without Borders have shown us this for almost 2 decades. Thank you, Helene. Thank you to the team of Helene. We should not talk so much, but do. And that's also my motto. In order for sustainability not to remain an empty promise, we need economic actors all over the world who act and take responsibility for themselves and for a better future. And they exist everywhere, even in the often defined areas of the global south, and especially there. It is the successful entrepreneurs of small and medium-sized enterprises who ensure that there can be livelihood and security for all of us. They develop solutions for the future, fascinate with innovation and perseverance, and thus contribute their share to securing peace, even in difficult times as now. They need a stage to be seen and appreciated. This award was created for them. Companies from low-income countries all over the world were invited to apply and present their achievements. Awards are given to the best in 3 categories: performance, impact, and innovation. The laudator of the first category is James Shikarwati. But let me talk before that about the goals of the award. The award is for successful, committed, independent entrepreneurs and companies in low and middle income countries. The award recognizes companies that have demonstrated particular commitment in the areas of innovation, sustainability, and social responsibility. This award is very important, in my opinion, because this award turns the praise around. The focus is not on the helpers, the white saviors, but on the achievements of the supposedly affected with their super performance. With this award, we create a stage for them. And the flowers in the background are for them. Now I tell you how the award is structured. We have different categories. The first one is performance, and it praises productivity, growth and development potential, order volume, and sales strength. The second one is about impact. The impact on society, on diversity, and advancement of women. And last but not least, gender equality. The third one is about innovation, and that's very important for us, in my opinion, important for the survival of mankind. And what we are measuring with the award is environmental sustainability, technology and renewable energy, digitalization, and new approaches, especially strong startups, are rewarded. We have 2 prizes per category each. We have the newcomer and we have the champion. But now, ladies and gentlemen, let me lead you to award the winners. Let's make the transition to the first category, performance. I would like to introduce our first laudator, James Shikwati. He is also patron of the event. James is born 1970, is a Kenyan economist, director of the Inter-Region Economic Network, IREN, in Kenya, and considered an expert of Africa's economic development. He's a staunch opponent of development aid. Development aid puts developing countries in a situation of dependency and suppresses entrepreneurship and trade relations between neighboring countries. Development funds are used to stabilize unstable regimes, giving them the opportunity for violent actions and repressive policies. As examples, he mentions Mengistu from Ethiopia, Pol Pot from Cambodia, or Idi Amin from Uganda. So I think I'm leaving now the stage to James Shikwati. Welcome on stage.
My name is James Shikwati, and I'm very humbled and happy to be associated with the ACT Award that is meant to upscale the management skills in Africa. The ACT Award is organized by the Managers Without Borders, and we know that Africa's economy is largely driven by small and medium-sized enterprises. In fact, 90% of what we call businesses in Africa are driven by small and medium-sized enterprises, which account for close to 90% of the jobs that are generated in Africa. And we know that Africa is a youthful continent. We're talking about close to 65% of the continent's population aged below 25 years. So the ACT Award comes in handy as a strategic tool that will enable most of the SMEs, as we call them, to upscale their management skills, increase their output, ensure that they are able to meet the volumes and demand that the market puts on them, and be globally competitive. So I'm very happy that the ACT Award is affording African SMEs an opportunity to be competitive and an opportunity to access the necessary management skills that will upscale their output. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure now to present to you nominees from Africa for the ACT Award. I have here Hadragia Enterprises Limited from Zambia, which is focusing on production and retailing of free-range poultry. And we know that free-range poultry are the birds considered as one of the healthiest source of nutritious meats on the market in Zambia. Their aim is to sustainably produce high-quality chicken, duck, and guinea fowl and become leading producers of free-range poultry in South African Development Corporation region. The meat will be ethically produced and the manure will be used to produce high-quality fruits and vegetables. Congratulations to Hydra Gear Enterprises Limited, Zambia. The second nominee is the Pulse from Rwanda. The Pulse from Rwanda is an establishment and operation of a network of solar-powered rural centers. It serves as a platform for providers of various products, commercial, social, and public services. Congratulations, the Pulse from Rwanda. Next is Victoria Agribusiness from Kenya. The Victoria Agribusiness assists farmers with their production and conveniently delivers their produce to food retailers and local pay farmers with digital money within 48 hours.
Hello everyone, my name is Lawrence Mwale and I work as the Digitalization, Economics and Finance Officer for Hydrangea Enterprises Limited. And I am glad to share with you the amazing story of Hydrangea. So Hydrangea is an integrated agricultural company that is based in Zambia and has been in operational for more than 10 years now. So here at Hydrangea, we aim to produce and process foods that our own children and family members can eat. In this view, we are on a journey to produce crops and ethically bred livestock, mostly free-range chickens, and we call our birds Sangalala birds, which simply translates to happy birds. So Hydrangea is one of the top producers of free-range chickens, ducks, eggs, and chicks in Zambia. We mainly focus on rearing free-range broiler chickens and Muscovy ducks. We also breed guinea pigs and rabbits on a large scale.
My name is Beth Sohati and I work for Hydrangea Enterprises Limited. Sincerely thank Managers Without Borders for supporting Hydrangea on this important journey. A big thank you to Julia Petrich from Managers Without Borders, who's been challenging Hydrangea to think outside the box. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the nominees selected for the top champions. First, I present the Rural Health Project from Cameroon. The Rural Health Project focuses mostly on training farmers in rural areas and also in healthcare and marketing. Their main goal is to fight poverty and hunger through education, business, and jobs for the future. Congratulations, the Rural Health Project based in Cameroon. Next, we've got Jiko Tamu Limited from Kenya. The Jiko Tamu Limited is offering affordable meals prepared from seafood collected from low-income youth and women. The goal of Jiko Tamu Limited is to bring ethically and locally produced seafood to the streets for upscale dining and increase adoption of healthy and nutritious meals among growing urban populations while supporting local farmers in rural communities. Congratulations, Jiko Tamu Limited from Kenya. And then we have Judelas Global Care from Nigeria. The Judelas Global Care from Nigeria is a non-governmental enterprise that provides jobs for youth and women to improve livelihoods.
Rural Health Project Cameroon. The Rural Health Project Cameroon was founded in 2010 at Widikum, Northwest region of Cameroon. It was formed as a non-governmental, apolitical organization to empower rural communities against poverty and hunger through vocational training for jobs, healthcare, and farming.
Now we are going to the impact of the winner of the previous category as a summary. We have as a newcomer Hydrogear Enterprises Limited in Zambia, and as a producer and retailer of free-range poultry, these birds are considered to be one of the healthiest and most nutritious meats on the market. The aim of the company is to sustainably produce high-quality chicken, duck, and Guinea fowl and become leading producers of free-range poultry in the SADC region. The meat will be ethically produced and manure will be used to produce high-quality fruits and vegetables. More information you can find in the internet under hydrangear.co.cm.
The prize for the champion in the category Performance goes to the Rural Help Project. Congratulations! As a doctor, Atong founded the Rural Help Project to stop illegal migration, especially by the youth. The project was founded in 2010 at Widikum in the northwest region of Cameroon. It consists of 3 business activities, a healthcare center, a farm, and a professional schooling institute. Because Widikum is a high-risk area in Cameroon, Atong built the school and his healthcare center in Douala. Now, the Rural Help Higher Professional Institute in Douala runs trainings in nursing, laboratory science, hotel management, computerized accounting and management, web and graphic design, pharmacy attendant, and so on. All these courses qualify young people for jobs in rural areas. This leads to a reduction in the migration of young people. We wish you all the best.
Now we are transitioning to the next category. It's all about impact. And the laudator of this category is Nandi Begre, and I would like to introduce her briefly. She is from the Ivory Coast. She has gone both through French and American education system and finalized an MBA degree. She advocates for development through education. And I think this is very, very important because education is solving so many global problems. Back in the Ivory Coast since 2018, she works as a development consultant, a part-time professor at the American University of Grand Bassam, and as an entrepreneur. She is country coordinator of MOG. So, the stage is yours.
All right, thank you so much, friends, for this introduction. I'm so glad to be connected with you from Côte d'Ivoire. And so the category that I'm about to announce focuses mainly on impact on society, diversity, advancement for women, and last but not least, gender equality. Now I'm introducing the newcomers. So the 3 nominees are, first of all, we have Genial Food and Beverage from Uganda. Their main product is a traditional Ugandan organic energy drink, Bushera, produced in cooperation with local farmer and in drink in Uganda. Started with 3 machine, 800 liters per week, long-term expansion, great potential as it can also be marketed as a health drink. The goal is to create awareness of healthy eating in rural communities, promote women in entrepreneurial skills, and sustainable projects. The second nominee is Asili Dairy Company Limited from Tanzania, a dairy company founded by women who buy milk from smallholder farmers in Arusha and process it into sour milk, chocolate, yogurt, and so on. Small farmer get opportunity for a market, poor population get access to highly quality dairy products, and the goal is to supply high quality and affordable dairy products to most of the population below the pyramid in Tanzania and beyond. That's extremely important. Last but not least, Wings Balance Initiative from Tanzania. It's a successful brick production with great potential for future as the city of Dar es Salaam continues to flourish coupled with strong construction activity. The social impact is exemplary, and as more young people are employed as a result of the construction activity. The goal is a successful brick production to get unemployed youth off the street. That is extremely important. This being said, the winner is...
Welcome to Wings Balance Initiative organization in Tanzania. My name is Stephen Mkoma. I'm a project director and the founder of Wings Balance Initiative in Tanzania. Our project is working with the youth living and working on the streets. We are working with them in the Positive Youth Power Group. You are most welcome.
And now I am introducing you to our champions. So the 3 nominees are, first of all, Shine from India. It is a high quality clothing production in socially deprived areas with adequate payment, sold mainly in Germany. The rehabilitation of abused women makes an accompanying foundation with social care of the women to give them back their dignity. The goal achieved is successful growing clothing production. Koliko Wear from Ghana is our second nominee. It's a handmade local shoe production in Takoradi, made from environmentally friendly and upcycled material. There, they support qualified youth who produce innovative and environmentally friendly products. The goal is to produce high-quality shoes to protect the environment, train the youth, and then create jobs. Last but not least, we have Polycare from Kenya, Polycare Cleaners. They started with waste disposal in Mombasa and have expanded this into a business. That's impressive. The goal is expansion as a recycling company. And the winner is...
Greetings from Caim, Mumbai. My name is Ramona D'Souza and I am the co-founder of Caim. At Caim, we empower women. We empower women to get back into lives. Our mission is to restore trafficking survivors back into society. We do offer them education, housing, healthcare, life skill classes, vocational training classes. We offer them a life of respect. We have impacted so far 112 survivors over the last 10 years. Our mission is to basically for the next 5 years is to impact over 500. women directly and indirectly. We have a menstrual hygiene program that runs parallel, where menstrual hygiene lessons are given, and we want to impact many women. Thank you so much.
Now we are coming to the next category, and this is the impact of the winners of the previous category as a summary. The newcomer in this category is Wings of Balance Initiative in Tanzania. Wings Balance Initiative Tanzania. My applause for your result and being the newcomer of the year. And you are a successful brick production with great potential for the future as the city of Dar es Salaam continues to flourish, coupled with strong construction activity. The social impact is exemplary as more young people are employed as a result of the construction activity. Your goal is a successful brick production to get unemployed youth off the streets. My big applause for your efforts, and please see more about this beautiful project under wingsbalanceinitiative.co.tz/WP. Now we are coming to the champion in this category, and the champion is Shaim from India. Well, their potential is to produce high-quality clothing in socially deprived area with adequate payment, sold mainly in Germany. The rehabilitation of abused women makes an accompanying foundation, social care of the women to give them back their dignity. And I think this is more than important in our times. And the goal is to successfully grow in production. Yes, we really should support this goal, because when the production is rising, more and more people can be helped. An applause for Shaim from India. And now we are going to the category of innovation, which in my opinion is very, very important to create and to shape the future. The Laudator is a very good friend of mine, which I really admire for his strength, for his initiative, for his creativity. It is Thorsten Schreiber. Now please let me give you a brief introduction about the phenomenal Thorsten and the strong woman at his side, Aida. Thorsten is founder and CEO of the CEO of Africa Green Tech, and the slogan is "We empower people through sustainable energy solutions." And as I do admire his work so much, we published more than 5 pages in our magazine to support the work of Thorsten, because they bring solar energy to Africa, especially in more difficult areas in the Sahel zone. So Thorsten, you're very courageous to go into these zones like Mali, because they are quite dangerous. So thank you for your courage. And Thorsten has moved recently to Africa to make an even bigger difference on the ground. And therefore, a big applause for Thorsten. And now enjoy the Laudatio.
The third category of the Act Now Award is innovation. Without innovative solutions, we will not be able to tackle the challenging problems the world is facing right now. But if you think innovations only come from high-tech countries of the global north, you are extremely mistaken. A wealth of completely new approaches and solutions come from low-income countries from the global south. And they're outstanding entrepreneurs, some of whom we are presenting you today. In the category innovation, champions and newcomers from the field of environment, ecology, health, sustainability, technology, renewable energy, and digitalization were eligible to apply. A jury of experts nominated the following 3 companies. The first nominee is the startup Ecofitex from Burundi and its founder Oscar Ndayisenga, who started in 2021 and now has already 5 employees. Ecofitex use fibers from agricultural waste, such as bananas, to produce textiles and hygiene products. The banana fibers are obtained from banana stalk, which is a typical waste that is left over after the harvest of the banana fruit. The idea is to recycle these leftover fibers and create ecological products that are biodegradable, recyclable, and reusable. The founder, Oscar Ndayisenga, is an African serial entrepreneur living in Burundi. He holds a degree in computer science from the Institute of Telecommunications in Bujumbura in Burundi. Along with his entrepreneurial ventures, he has work experience in public and governmental organizations. And Ndayisenga is also the founder of the Green Alliance for Social Enterprise, so named Kings of Uniting Rural, which focuses on recycling fiber waste as well as promoting biotechnology and renewable energy in rural areas. His goal is to continue creating jobs for youth and women in Burundi. The second nominee in this category is the social enterprise Rural Family Care from Uganda. Before becoming a social enterprise, Rural Family Care was a local non-profit initiative. The company's goal is to improve access to renewable energy technologies, thereby generating income in rural areas, especially for women and youth in the Rwenzori region. One highlight innovation from Rural Family Care is their self-development clean cooking stove as an eco-friendly mobile kitchen equipment. Rural Family Care applied for this award with their holistic solution, providing income and training by selling these cooking stoves. Their products are sold through organized credit and saving groups of women combined with a sales training. The third nominee is the IT platform WasteZone from Rwanda and its CEO Ghislain Irakoze, its CTO Jose Igirineza, and COO Janvier Mbazi. WasteZone is addressing the problem of e-waste based on an IT platform for traceability of materials. By using a mobile app that connects recyclers and the households, the recyclable solid and electronic waste can be traded and recycled while bringing all stakeholders into a waste management together. And the winner in the category Innovation Newcomer is...
Banana crops is one of the crops that produce a lot of water. In Burundi, 2 tons of fruit banana produce 4 tons of water stems. This stems is what Ecofitex take, and they produce green fiber. This fiber is helping to produce a lot of product, including sanitary pad. We aim to protect our environment, and our passion is to create a job for youth and the women in rural area, and helping our community to increase, to get additional incomes, and helping economically their family. Thank you.
A jury of experts nominated the following 3 companies in the category Innovation Champions. First, the first nominee is the manufacturer Green Bio Energy from Uganda. Headquartered in Kampala, Green Bio Energy is one of the first profit-oriented renewable energy companies to produce and distribute carbon briquettes in East Africa. They operate on the triple bottom line model to achieve sustainability. They invented the Pamoja method, the Swahili word for together, and which an integrated management and production model that creates independent companies that produce environmentally friendly briquettes. As a social enterprise, they also make an impact on the issue of gender inequality. The company does this by obtaining waste from 100 female suppliers in Kampala and in return giving them a secure wage and providing them with technical training. Additionally, Green Bioenergy prioritizes the recruitment of women in the company. For example, women make up to 30% of the sales and marketing department. The second nominee is the sustainable artist group Royal Arts from Burundi. Thibaut Jo Mbaneze and his team collect plastic waste and transform it into art. They have 12 workers, of whom 8 are permanently employed and 4 work on a voluntary basis. Out of these 12 employees, 5 are women. Their goal is to become a leader in environmental protection and urban beautification. The founder is among the 6 winners of the Dakar's Mobility Grant, in which they participated in the 14th edition of the Biennale of African Art in Senegal this year. The third nominee is the solar company InnoNeat Energy Solution from Kenya. InnoNeat Energy Solution is a startup that has been analyzing and recycling used lithium batteries cells since 2019. InnoNeat has 6 employees, of which 3 are women and 3 are permanently employed, while 3 work on a voluntary basis. They convert these batteries into solar-ready battery packs for the use in solar applications for low-income communities, ensuring that every household has access to reliable and affordable renewable energy solutions that is constant and consistent. And the winner in the category Innovation for Champions is...
My name is Ziwa Hillington, Managing Director at Green Bioenergy. At Green Bioenergy, we innovate, produce and distribute eco-friendly goods and services while creating local employment opportunities. For example, currently we produce and sell an average of 70 tons of briquettes. Each kilogram of briquettes allows for 25 kgs of green trees preserved, 14.6 kgs of CO2 offset, and 4.6 kgs of waste recycled. And we create at least 100 jobs, indirect and direct, in the value chain of green bioenergy. By 2026, we want to reach an average of 400 tons of briquettes produced and sold. Thank you very much.
This is the impact of the winners of the previous category, and I give you a short summary about the newcomer of the year in this category, and it's EcoFitTex from Burundi. An applause for EcoFitTex. EcoFitTex is extracting fibers from banana stems and to make sanitary napkins, fabrics, and clothing. EcoFitTex are the only ones to use banana fibers for the production of sanitary napkins. And their goal is to enable girls, women, to have hygiene items that are also affordable as well as sustainable in production. Much more information you can find on LinkedIn about the company. And now we are coming to the champion, to the real champion of this category, and this is Green Bioenergy Limited from Uganda. They produce high-performance briquettes from waste, and for that they are getting CO2 certificates. So, companies here, maybe this could be a good thing to use these certificates for your offsetting. The goal of Green Bioenergy in Uganda is a world where everyone has access to affordable, clean, and safe energy. More information you can find on greenbioenergy.org.
We are so proud to present you now the prizes for the winners of the Act Now Award 2022. Every newcomer and every champion receives a winner certificate, special edition of the young Ugandan digital artist Angel Muhumutsa for the champions, and a piece of art from the world project Faces of Africa for the newcomers. Free consultancy for 2 months from our specialists of Managers Without Borders. And of course, prize money. 1,000 euros for the newcomers and 3,000 for the champions. Huge congratulations to all the winners.
So thank you very much for listening to this award ceremony, for participating, and please stay as energetic as you have ever been to support not only Africa, but the future of mankind and the future of this beautiful blue planet. So thanks again and see you soon again. Bye-bye. Yours, Fritz Leach.